Okay, we are here in topic 1, titled Topic Review. So we've finished the chapter unit topic, and now we're working on this to make sure we're prepared for the final exam or assessment over this unit. So here we are on the first one, and we're supposed to graph the function and identify the domain and range. There's 2 parts here. So jump over here to the graph. Someplace here, if we click down here, next squared is a parabola. So we got to get that parabola tool. And then this has not been transformed or moved anywhere, but it has been compressed vertically by 1/5. So if I put a 0 in here, I'm going to get a 0 for y. So we'll anchor our vertex. This is the first point I believe we need to set. And then I'm going to say, if we choose a point carefully, and what I'm thinking is if in place of x, I use a 5, so 5 squared, one of the 5s would get divided out by the 1/5. So 25 times 1/5 or divided by 5 is 5. So if I choose a 5, that point would be nice because, let's see, 3, 4, 5, yeah, and then 1 right there. So I think that should be good. Let's check that. And then I think I said we were going to have to do the domain and range. So let's see. We'll continue. And so remember, the domain is x, and this graph goes forever to the left and forever to the right. So the domain is all real numbers. So we're going to be doing this C. Then the range, remember how the range works? It's the lowest because it's the y. So the lowest this goes is on the y is 0. If you can see that. A brighter color will stand out here. And it hits the 0, so square bracket, comma. And what's the highest this graph goes? I always have to consciously tell myself go low to high because I naturally normally my brain wants to think of highest to lowest, but remember when you're writing interval notation, the left number is the smallest, so that would be lowest, and it goes forever to infinity, and you never can get to infinity, so you can't equal it when you think you do. It moves one more. So infinities always have a parenthesis for the interval notation. I'm assuming, it wants inequalities here. So we're not using interval notation. Oh, well, that's a little review there. So we'll select that. And then we got to type in here, y, that's the range, I'm using the shift and period for the greater than. You could, sometimes in this program, it's better to use their symbols. I've had it get counted wrong when I used the keyboard symbols, and 0. Let's check that. I think that's it. I think that's everything for the problem. So hopefully that helps. Good luck, everybody. If you get it wrong, keep after it. You can do it. Determination, that's what it's about. If you get too stuck, send me a message or bring it with you to class.